Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, bring you the latest and trending topics, and I vlog my life. And so today, Naughty Crew, we have Miss Tamar Braxton trending for a lot of reasons, okay? Now, Tamar right now is starring in a show on Peacock called The Queen's Court, and she is alongside Evelyn Lozada and Nivea. The show is hosted by Holly Robinson Pete and her husband, who better to give dating advice than Holly Robinson Pete and her husband. They've been married for a number of years, okay? Also, Tamar is recently engaged, and she just recently celebrated her 46th birthday, okay? So she has a lots of goings-ons, all right? So, number one, we're going to get into her new fiance, his baby mama out here blasting Tamar, okay? I'm going to post all the tweets and all like that. Y'all let me know what your thoughts are. And then we're going to get into Watch What Happened Live last night, you guys. She finally revealed who was the housewife that threatened her, okay? We're going to get into all of that to see what your thoughts are, but this is just messy, Naughty Crew. So first, we're going to get into her new fiance, baby mama. Here we go. So up next, Naughty Crew, we're going to get into Tamar's fiance's baby's mama and her tweets and quotes and things like that. To sum it all up, Naughty Crew, you could pause the screen and read through it. She's basically saying Tamar is a fraud. She does not have a relationship with her son. She's just basically throwing it all out there. Tamar since responds and says, it's my birthday. I'm not going to be bothered with this nonsense. Happy birthday to me. And then her fiance responded and basically called her a bitter baby mama. Okay, so drop down into the comments. Let me know what you think. I think it's a clout chase move. And up next, we're going to get into this mysterious housewife that threatened Tamar. Let's jump into it. So back in the summertime, Tamar tweeted out a post and she stated, I was threatened by a peach and her husband. All right, so you see the post there. And this was kind of where Watch What Happens Live stem from. But to give you a little background, Kandi and Tamar beef go way before this incident at the concert, okay? It started when Tamar got fired from The Real, and Tamar got upset at everybody who went on The Real as a co-host, and she unfriended them on social media, all right? So then Tamar and Kandi appeared on Big Brother, and they had appeared to reconcile their differences, so to speak. They decided to squash the beef, but apparently Kandi was not over it, all right? She was taking a lot of things that Tamar did personally. She felt like Tamar was throwing jabs. And here leads up to this eruption backstage at the concert that led up to Tamar being threatened by Kandi's husband. So let's jump into the clip from Watch What Happens Live. Here we go.
Brenna and Ruth from Rhode Island, what's your question for Tamar?
Uh-oh.
Hi, Tamar. Hi, Andy. And hi, ladies. Our question is, who is the Atlanta housewife that you hinted about having beef with on Instagram, saying her and her husband threatened you?
People think it was Eva.
Nope. It was not.
I know who it is.
It was not, and it really did happen. I'm not lying. Like, I'm not looking for attention or drama or anything like that.
Right.
But that really did happen. It was not cute. No,
Was she a full housewife?
She's a full housewife.
Oh my God.
It's not Kandi.
Ooh.
Oh my lamb.
I thought you and Kandi mended everything after Big Brother.
I thought so too. I had no idea.
Wow. Okay.
I'll tell you the story later.
As you can see, Naughty Crew, here are the receipts. Moments after the incident happened, that's Todd apologizing to Tamar's fiance. Okay, so there's a lot of noise going on in these streets, and this is not my first time hearing this, but they are saying that Kandi is a big bully behind the scenes, okay, and she will stop at nothing to have her way. Here's Jason Lee's thoughts on it.
I loved her on the show when she had a storyline that made sense. When Phaedra was there and they had all the sex gate where they said they were in the dungeon or allegedly, out doing threesomes and stuff, she had an interesting storyline. Since we've been critical about her not having a storyline and being a boring housewife and needed to be replaced, she's been a mean girl in these streets. She just recently was rude to one of my staff at the Grammys. And I have a feeling, after talking to lots of people in her peer group, that Kandi is a bully. I think the Candy's a bully.
Really?
Absolutely.
I've never got that impression of Candy.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Or Todd. They seem like cool people.
Well, there's what you see on TV, reality, and what you see in real life. Now, I will tell you, her agent, she got an agent named Nick Roses. Let me go ahead and put his name out there because I told him I was going to slap his ass. He's messy. All of them are messy. But anyway,
if Jason calling somebody messy, they messy.
They messy.
What?
I look a mess.
Babe, you look great. I don't know what you're talking about.
I look sleep. Oh, fuck, with my earring. I don't know where nothing is. Listen, good morning, everyone. I am just leaving. We're getting back from our birthday vacation. It's like 2.5 days, but I'm grateful for it. I have to be on set in about 2 hours. I look really bad. Like, what's wrong with me? Like, right. First of all, just a couple things I wanted to address. Number one, thank you guys so much for supporting Changed and St. Tamar's Day. Hey, Cora. I love y'all so much. But obviously, I want to address, what's really going on in the press because, I feel like I've worked really hard on myself, and I can't help if somebody asks me a question, and I can't help the chains of events that actually really honestly truly happen. Now, this really all started, okay, everybody knows that I'm on Dish Nation now, right? And this really all started from a YouTube that Candy put out about whatever the issues they had with Carlos King. And I was asked about it. Now, I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not like these other reality people. Like, I'm a real bona fide 5-time Emmy-nominated journalist. Difference. So for me, I am not comfortable publicly saying or calling someone else a liar without knowing the legitimate facts. That's where I'm standing with that. I wasn't on no, you're not my friend, I don't want to side with you. It wasn't nothing to being messy, but my responsibility for my job and my integrity just lied in that. Or else I just would have said, oh, she lied. But really what I did say is I wanted to hear both sides of the story. Something in the milk ain't clean. Just trying to deflect from just outright calling somebody a liar. Because number one, I don't know. Number two, I don't care. Number three, it has nothing to do with me. Okay? Cool. That happened. I put up a clip promoting the show from my point of view in my story, not addressing anybody, not taking sides on nothing, because I really don't care. It really doesn't have anything else to do with me. Okay? So weeks go by, 4 or 5 weeks go by, and we all have a concert together. And I'm leaving my dressing room to go to my dancer's dressing room to bring them their new clothes, and I see Candy in the hallway. And I'm like, hey, boo, and I give her a hug, whatever, and she just look at me and she's like, I ain't fucking with you. And I'm like, what? I'm thinking she's kidding. Like, I'm for real thinking she's kidding. And she's like, I ain't fucking with you. I'm like, what happened? She like, oh, well, you said that shit you said about Carlos King was foul. And I'm like, oh shit, and I honestly truly forgot about it, right? And I'm like, listen, I didn't mean no harm. I wasn't trying to, go against you or nothing like that. It's, just what I just explained to y'all. Like, I just feel like my responsibility is a little bit different. I ain't trying to call nobody publicly a liar when I don't know the whole story. I'm not comfortable with it. And she was like, nah. You said. And I'm like, sis, listen, if I offended you, I am so sorry. Like, I wasn't coming from that. I thought, man, you made up at Big Brother. I wasn't coming for you. It's nothing like that. I really, truly, humbly apologize. And plus, I sent her a DM, and I said, I sent you a DM when your fans was coming to my page. This was a while ago, and I was just trying to let you know that, I wasn't trying to be, malicious or nothing like that. Nah. But you said, and you did, and then you doubled down and put it in your story. I said, listen, Candy, I'm not trying to go there with you. you know, we in the middle of this hallway. And now by this time, people swarming around. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we ladies, we shouldn't be doing this. We can go in my dressing room. Yeah, before I take it to the next level. Now, everybody know, I ain't really here for that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool and I'm saved. But I do know how to whip ass. And I don't do that because I don't condone violence at all, right? And I'm like, well, what's the name of the level you want to take it to? Like, what you want to fight? Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. You said, he did steal from us. Right? And I'm like, she is really serious right now. I'm like, all right, like, don't do that. First of all, I'm from Baltimore. We're not going to do that. You know what I mean? And I'm telling her again, it's my 4th time apologizing. I am so sorry if this offended you, right? I wasn't trying to be malicious towards you. Now I'm saying this again. This isn't all way. I'm saying this again. Nah. I mean, bucking. And I'm like, and I get to the point where I'm like, look, dog, this is not Atlanta Housewives. I'm not getting paid to sit up here and argue with you like this. I'm about to go sing everybody on this bill under the table. I can't argue with you right now. Like, I ain't finna do all that. And then, I am trying to completely de-escalate the situation. It's giving bobs and cackling and cacklings. And, like, then Tadina comes up and, like, he comes and get her. And he says something to her. And then he looks at me in my face. Y'all can believe this shit or not. Nigga look at me in my face and go, you know what it is. Oh. What? Now, this is a dude. I don't care. Listen, y'all don't see me grow up on the Braxtons. Y'all don't see me go at it with my sisters. Y'all don't see me, you know, kind of like sporadically go at it with Lonnie. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the truth is, in real life, I'm really a peaceful person. You know what I mean? And I like to have fun, and I laugh and play jokes all the time. And so, the thing is with me, is that me and Candy, or me and another female, can argue all day long. But when it comes to dudes in another woman's face to physically threaten them and harm them, that's when the line is drawn. That's when it's like, oh, it's not about her perception on TV. It's not about, you know, where we have known her to be on her reality life years ago. Because remember, I ain't been on reality TV for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's okay. I get it. But it's no reason for a man to ever step to a woman. Period. And the fact is, that is what happened. And the other fact is, I wasn't trying to bring nothing up, but, you know, now that I'm on, you know, Peacock and Bravo, I went to Andy's show, he's a good friend of mine. We cool. You know what I mean? He asked me about it because one of the fans asked me about it. And I wasn't trying to bring it up, and I wasn't trying to bring no drama in my way because I am not on that. So it's like, I answered the question, I tried to deflect from it, and here we are. But what I'm not going to stand for is people saying, what did I do for a man to ever step to me? Period. Why you shaking your head?
Nothing. You didn't do shit for no man to step to you. That was a coward move, and it shouldn't have happened. And I addressed it with him, and I spoke to him about it, and he immediately apologized. But an apology after the fact is bullshit.
Especially when I'm there defenseless. Because he wasn't, this is one of those trips where Troy wasn't there, JR wasn't there. Like, Rob was there, James was there. But this is kind of one of those trips where we just kind of, like, we had like back-to-back shows, and we just kind of got in and got out. You know what I'm saying? And normally, and I didn't even have security, you know, because really Global Productions is like, Sam and them is like real protective and family oriented. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't have a need. I'm not bothered backstage. Like, these are my family and my people. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't have a need to like be extra behind the scene with security and people and all that stuff. Like, it wasn't one of those trips. And then, of course, I didn't even know I was walking into the Lions Den. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But the truth is, I'm just gonna keep it gangster with y'all. spoke about this shit on Big Brother. Y'all called me the victim. She's a victim then, and Tamar always starts stuff. But go back in the clips. They didn't age well. I said what I said. You know, the reason why we had beef in the first place because that was mean as fuck to me on tour. Very, very similar to how y'all see this SWV stuff panning out. My story, and I've said this back thing on Big Brother, pull the receipts. There's very much a lot of egos going on. And I ain't trying to speak about a show that I don't even watch. And the reason why I can't watch it is because of the whole sister aspect. Like I go through it, you know, and I went through it publicly with my own sisters. And I don't want to see Tasha and Tamika going through that. I love them. You know what I'm saying? We've all been friends for a very long time. And so that's the only reason why I don't watch it. Because it just triggers, you know, I don't want to see that. But go back and watch them clips. I'm not bullshitting. I don't have to get on a bandwagon of nobody. I would just ask the question because I was on Watch What Happens Live. And that's all. And that's it. I don't want no drama. Don't associate with me with no drama. You know, I said what I said that night because I was angry and it really happened. I wish I didn't even post about it on my story. But, you know, being defenseless and you a woman with a man will really send you, it will really send your emotions somewhere that we really don't have control over. You know what I'm saying? And I felt defenseless because I was by myself. So you can believe what you want. You got to believe me. I don't really care. This is what happened. I really don't want to speak about it no more. You know, but I don't have a reason to come after nobody, and I don't want to fight with nobody but the devil, and that's where I'm staying with it. So that's that, and that's it. And happy birthday to me, because this was my birthday weekend. The other thing I really want to talk about this on my birthday weekend, I'm telling you, we turned up. What's up? And that's it. Okay, so what's next? Let's talk about next. Change visual be out soon, very soon. Very excited about it. It's dope. You all gonna love it. What else? Oh, Queen's Court. I've been looking at y'all reviews. I love you too, friend. I've been looking at y'all reviews, and the truth is, it is one of the best dating reality shows, in my opinion. I've been saying this since Love Is Blind. Like, it's really good. It's very relatable. You know, it's honest. It's funny as hell. Nivea is hilarical. Evelyn is real. And, you know, I mean, obviously the cat is out the bag. Evelyn, I don't want to tell everybody because I want y'all to see and, you know, journey the love story that JR, you know, not create, but like, what's the word? Stop looking at me. What's the word? You get to watch our journey of a love story. And yeah, Evelyn's too, and Nivea's just a pimp, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. Yeah, and I'm really proud of Queen's Court because Queen's Court is drama free. Now y'all gotta understand, like, I never hung out like that with Evelyn or Nivea. And if I wasn't a girl's girl, it would be drama between us. There's no drama between us. It's all love, it's all support. Yeah, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of hard work, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of hard work for me because, you know, it's hard letting your guard down on TV, you know? And I didn't know this man. All I knew is he had a bunch of billboards around town, and they say he was a player from the Himalaya. Right? I'm just like, oh, okay. And then every time I go outside, I'm like, oh, you dating JR? Ooh, I dated him. I'm like, well, then.
In Atlanta since 2005.
Atlanta knows. I'm sorry. I know too. I guess apparently I do too. Okay. What else you got? Pumpkin, schmumpkin. Oh, that's what I will say. Okay, I will say that, and I'm not saying this because he's my man. I'm saying this because I have watched my man behind the scenes. He is the best personal injury lawyer and criminal defense lawyer. Period. He plays no games, and he a Leo. He doesn't lose, and he doesn't lose in the courtroom. I've seen it. So I'm just saying, hey, so I'm just saying, you know, you get hit by a truck or car, call JR.
Pass that on that. So funny, why you so giggly?
Okay, I love y'all so much. Keep watching Queen's Court. Keep watching Queen's Court. And Stream Changed. I'm so happy about the music that I'm making. I'm so excited. And I am just grateful for life. I had an amazing weekend. Everybody was there. JR, Norman, Troy, my cousin Keisha, Angel. It's all love. Travis, like all love, all fun. And I love y'all and I miss y'all. And I will be coming back soon because I think that when changed visuals come out, I want to know what y'all think. And maybe I will show y'all what should I do or what should I do. But have a great day. I need to save my voice or what's left of it for the shoot tonight. All right. Love.
There you have it, Naughty Crew. Tamar's thoughts and also Jason Lee's thoughts. Do you guys think Kandi is being a bully behind the scenes? Judging by that episode of SWV, I could see it happening, the episode from last night. Leave it in my comments, Naughty Crew. Let me know what you think about this whole situation. Hopefully, these ladies can come together and squash this beef once and for all. It is enough for everyone to go around. There is enough room for both of these ladies. They're both talented in their own rights. Please remember to hit that like, subscribe, and that bell button so you can be notified when I update content to my channel. Follow us on all our different social media platforms. And also leave comments and share my content on your different social media platforms. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. 1.